Stepping outside into the world. Always keep my tent zipped up as much as possible. I killed a funnel web just around here the other day. That was a funnel web spider hold there. And there's lots all around. Lots of mushrooms and toadstools popping up of late with all the moisture. 3 drums here you'll notice that I fill with water. 2 20 litres and a 30 litre. My main water supply, I'm down to that one. It's down to about there at the moment. Had a bit of rain last night. Typical standard day here. You're in the clouds. Quite cool. Got a big tarp over the top of my tent, which I use to collect water and also for protection, obviously. Drain some water into here, into my cherry picking bucket. Got my bike protected underneath. Don't like to get it wet unless it's necessary. Keep the components dry. Less maintenance in the long run. And then I drain water into there, which I can filter if I need, but I normally go to the creek to get water, which is about a 5 kilometre ride. Logging was done in the past. Used to be lots of blackberries when I first got here about 4 years ago, but they've sort of died back, or the wallabies are eating them or stuff like that. This gets the afternoon sun quite well. But this is a standard, typical autumn day. When you're in the cloud, it did rain like I said last night. When I first got here I used to camp on this spot here, but it's a bit steep on the downhill. It doesn't look it, but it actually slopes down quite a bit. This is where I made a big pit for my toilet, which you have to do if you're here for a long time. It's probably about 10 degrees at the moment, Celsius. There's all these little tracks that sort of go around. Have had a few people here occasionally in times, but very rare do you see someone. Very rare. And at the moment the track is closed officially, so no one's allowed up here. Even I did have a woman on a bike go past the other day. This is where I collect a lot of firewood at times when I want firewood. This is in the storms, these trees sway a lot. It's kind of scary in your tent. My tent's in a good spot, but it's still, it's not, you know, a tree goes sideways, they're big trees, so they're going to fall for a long way. Anyway, it's part of the risk you have to take. This is where I found the currawong. When I first got here this time, the second day that I got here, over here was a young currawong. Just about there, lying on the ground. I left him for a day because that's what you're meant to do. Parents are meant to feed him and all that type of stuff. But I looked at him a day later and he was lying upside down with his legs in the air, so he was close to death. So I took him in, sheltered him, fed him worms and all that, and watered. But when then one of the nights, a few nights later, he'd been throwing up a fair bit. I don't know why. Maybe he had internal problems or something, injuries. Yeah, he died, passed away in the night. Bit sad, but oh well, that's nature. I have explored these trails at times. I've gone through the bush, all over this bush at times. And you got lots of time in your hand, not much money. Well, exploring's fun. Just got to be careful of these, they're blackberries. And those spikes, even though it's old and dead and rotting, it's quite sharp. It's quite technically challenging to get through these bits. Caught. They're missing all their leaves. It's because the deer's coming in and they actually eat all the leaves. The deers are actually keeping the blackberries regressing so much. There's still a few blackberries around. Can be tricky for a few. I do know where I am, so it's not. And I'm not going that far from my camp, but I do know the whole area. All the roads, all the tracks. Off by heart by now. Obviously was a wombat hole, I presume. And then there's another one above. Doesn't look like it's been used in late.
Never known a love so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide.
So I used to stay up here in my car. That's what I did until Christmas. And since then, I've been on the bike full time. This is where they put the bees, hives during summertime. That track there, right there, is Eskdale Spur Track. Toadstools and mushrooms popping up everywhere. That's the tour of my little campsite. Just did a big loop around it. This is the opening spot. And if you look up above me, there's no trees directly above me. Very simple meal today of broccoli and kale. I'm going to add some turmeric and a bit of creamy chicken mushroom soup with couscous. As it starts to get cool, it's very nice to have a fire.
Brighter sunset, but every day I see it rise. I never thought it could be better until I saw it in your eyes. Even when we are apart,